up guys? So today I want to do my 10 favorite yo-yos for 5A. So a lot of people wanted me to make a list of like the 5 best yo-yos for 5A or the 10 best. Well, it's kind of a lot of it is opinion. Chances are if you like a yo-yo for 1A, you'll probably like it for 5A. To me, these are just yo-yos that in my collection kind of stick out and the ones that I use the most for 5A. There's a lot of Magic Yo-Yo because I'm obviously sponsored by Magic Yo-Yo and I get them for free, so so take it for what it is. This is just my list, this is all opinion. But yeah, so let's go from there. So we're going to start off with a Magic Yo-Yo. So I'm going to start off with the Magic Yo-Yo N5 Desperado. Now this is always one of my go-tos because it's only like $5.99 if you were to buy this. And you could bang the crap out of it and not even feel bad about it because you just buy another one. But yeah, this, I like it because it's a smaller diameter, it fits really good in your hand, but it's still nice and wide, it's really easy to catch on the string, it's got a long spin time. And yeah, but my favorite thing is just how you can beat the crap out of it and not even worry. So, first one, I'm going with the Magic Yo-Yo N5 Desperado. You cannot go wrong with that yo-yo. Next, you can't really have a 5A list without having some type of Duncan freehand in there. So I'm going to say any Duncan freehand yo-yo should be in your collection for 5A, but right here I got Freehand Pro, Freehand Zero, Freehand 1, Freehand MG, one of them. You want one Duncan freehand yo-yo in there. You can't not have a Duncan freehand in your 5A collection. Next, I'm going to go with another yo-yo that you can just beat the crap out of. It's a Yo-Yo Empire Ting. These are titanium rings. So one, it's really cool because if you drop it, it might make sparks. But not only that, I mean, it's titanium. You can beat the crap out of titanium and nothing really happens. So, huge fan of the Yo-Yo Empire Ting, and I like the H-shape one for 5A. I use my V-shape one for 1A, but this was the one I kind of beat the crap out of, and I use it in my 5A yo-yo. The size and everything works really good. Here is a yo-yo that's a little more expensive, but it's also got a really nice shape, and it just feels really nice for 5A. This is the Monkey Finger Design Pixelate. And I actually love this yo-yo for 5A. When I originally reviewed it, I had it set up for 1A, and I think that's the only time I've ever used it for 1A. Since then, I've always had it set up for 5A. I just got this benchy that I 3D printed. This is like a test print I always do on my 3D printers, and instead of just throwing them away, I use them as counterweights and beat the crap out of them, then throw them away. But yeah, Pixelate, it's a really good 5A yo-yo. I'm quite surprised, I really like it for 5A. Let's go old school here. I got a Yo-Yo Jam Dark Magic. This is the Dark Magic 2, but any Dark Magic would be fine. I like this one because it's got the adjustable size string gap. So for 5A, sometimes I like a little bit more responsive than I would for 1A, but not always. But this is a good option. When this came out, this was considered a really big yo-yo, but to today's standards, it's pretty normal, maybe even slightly small. But nonetheless, it's a really good yo-yo for 5A. Always has been, always will be. We're going to do another Magic Yo-Yo here. I got the Magic Yo-Yo Carp Fin. So this is a little more pricey, obviously, than the N5. This one's in the $50 price range, but this yo-yo is a beast for both 1A and 5A, and it's really solid. I wouldn't want to damage it. I try to do this one not over concrete or anything too hard because I really like the ano on this and the way it plays, but it can take a beating. If you have a carp fin, you'll probably know. You can drop it, and nothing's really gonna happen. Okay, so we got 4 left. Okay, now let's go to another Duncan. I really like this one, the Barracuda. It's a little bit slimmer than some of the other yo-yos, but I know these other ones I've shown, but it's really good. I really like the rim weight, and it's a Duncan. To me, whenever you play with a Duncan, it kind of like screams 5A for the most part. And yeah, this one is no different. It works great for 1A, great for 5A. But yeah, the Barracuda, I'm not sure if this is the second Barracuda, this might be the Barracuda 2, or it might be the Barracuda 1, I don't know. I think it's the Barracuda 2 though. But either way, this thing is awesome for 5A. Really dig the Duncan Barracuda. So I got 3 left. I got 2 Magic Yo-Yos and 1 other one, so let's go down the line. Another Magic Yo-Yo that's pretty cheap, this is like $20 range. This is the M002. This yo-yo is a straight killer, a little lighter than some of the other yo-yos I've said here. Still not a crazy light yo-yo, but definitely lighter than a couple of the other ones I've checked out. But yeah, like I said with the other ones, really great yo-yo, and this one's also fairly cheap. So if you do beat the crap out of it, you can replace it pretty easily. But This one, it handles great for 5A. The weight's pretty much perfect. The size is good, and I really like the anodization on this. It's got the nice satin finish. So if you do any 5A grind tricks, those are all gonna work great too. Okay, next we got this one. This is the Top Yo Mojo. So this is a lot of people like plastic yo-yos for 5A, so I wanted to include at least a couple. So I think this one, cause this is another just stupid cheap yo-yo. This yo-yo is crazy cheap, and it's really solid. Like, you can literally destroy this thing, and nothing happens. It's totally fine. Don't even know where it is, but I bet you it's probably fine. And I got that from my good buddy Abner. So thank you, Abner, you rock. And it's probably not broken, so don't even worry. Okay, then lastly, I'm gonna add a bimetal into the group because why not? I have quite a few Magic Yo-Yo stealths, so that made me start kind of not caring about it as much, but I'd have one that I'd be like, okay, well, if I beat the crap out of this one a little bit, it's no big deal. So I started trying it out for 5A, and I love the stealth for 5A. I kind of knew that I was probably gonna like it because a lot of my teammates on Magic Yo-Yo that compete 5A, they use the stealth. It's like, out of all the people that do 5A on Magic Yo-Yo, I think most of them use the stealth. And I can really see why. Just how it's such like a fast and nimble 1A yo-yo, the same type of things come with it for a 5A yo-yo. It is bimetal, so you're gonna want to take more care of this, not play with, just do it over grass or carpeting, because you don't want to hit it so hard that the ring comes undone or creates any vibe. But just in general, like these two yo-yos, obviously the mono metal card fin is going to be more durable than the stealth. But either one, they both play great. So like I said before, this is totally just opinion, and this is more of just the yo-yos I use for 5A, not the best yo-yos for 5A or the world's greatest or whatever. So just take it for what it is. These are the ones I use. These are the ones that have been put aside that I've been using over the last couple weeks for 5A mostly. So let me know in the comments what other 5A videos you guys want. Let me know what other 5A videos you guys want to see, and yeah, I'll try to make them. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble, and I'll see you later.